recording
Yeah.
too. Hi world. Welcome to Disney
Hello,
Channel.
everyone.
I made Gibbons do
I'm
something
Jake
with
Paul,
me.
and you're watching Disney Channel.
We were saying Disney Channel.
I don't know how to talk. I don't know how to speak English, alright? That's the funny thing with us Americans. English is our first language, and we don't even know how to speak it.
Honestly, same. I think it's technically one of Canada's first languages too.
Yeah.
Now, Liz, if you're watching this, how dare you say when I sent you a picture of the Pikachu model on my head, you said I want to punch him. That's just not
Oh,
right.
that is not right.
So, for chat to know, I'm sharing my screen to Gibbons. For the first hour of this, we'll just do some hypotheticals. And then I'll over in the J and K section right here, I'll write who fights who and who wins. And then we'll go through all the characters. I did try to make it pretty, but then I got bored. I'm very easy to bore.
Yeah.
But most of them is pretty. Uh, and then for like the video, there probably will be like actual graphics made. This is just like preparing. And then I got the wheel, which will be the wheel that we spin to see who fights each other. Imagine this like
Right.
the Fortnite Battle Royale where everyone's instead of being going out of a bus, they all just get teleported to specific spots, and then they all just run around until one survives. That's how I'm
I think I've seen a
planning it.
YouTube video like that.
Oh, it's kind of like the
What's his
animation
name?
guy,
Oh my god.
Charles. Is his name Charles?
Charles.
What's his name? I
I'm,
don't
I'm gonna look
remember.
this up right now. I'm gonna look this up right now. um,
He does the stuff with Lockston.
Terminal Montage.
Terminal
Shout out
montage.
Terminal Montage. That's what it is.
I got
That took
Terminal
way
and
too long.
Charles mixed up. But
Who is
anyway,
Charles?
I don't know. Who the hell's Charles? Anyway, let's do the
My
first
sources, I made it
rules.
the fuck up.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get this started.
The first character is Cress. So imagine Cress just walks up to someone, and then that person he walks up to and ends up fighting is B. B.
B. All right. So let's see what's on Cress's team. Oh, we got to go down quite a bit for this.
Here, I'll put like a little. I'll put them in blue when it's their turn to be talked about.
Okay.
Well, Stoutland versus Hitmontop is kind of an easy tell.
Yeah.
I gave him Basculin Legion, I think, because he had a Basculin already.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be honest, the brothers all needed something.
Yeah. I
Basculin
think.
Legion, Pangoro.
Hmm.
Well, that's Darkant's Ghost.
Yeah, true. But you also got to remember, Basculegion has Basculegion's got some good tools at its disposal. We just pull up Basculegion real quick on Showdown.
Mold
So
Breaker
you could give it
adaptability.
adaptability. Um, Aquajet with adaptability. I'm honestly anything with adaptability would be pretty good.
Hmm. Corfish has it.
Um, yeah, it does.
Has a new same
It's
type of
also
Pokemon.
faster than Pangoro, so you could definitely do like um you could give it like wave crash probably.
But would it be able to
Like wave
survive a
or
hit?
waterfall actually.
There's difference between the female and
Waterfall.
male, but their defenses are the exact same at 65.
What's the speed difference?
They're both 78 for
All
the
right, yeah,
Basket
so
Legions, not the.
yeah.
God, I miss Basket Legion. He's cool. This can
I
become a I miss Basket Legion. I
I don't
think
know.
it would
It
be.
would be close. I think it would be probably a 50-50 because you could argue that like since Basculegion is faster than Pangoro,
Hmm.
it might be able to get a waterfall flinch or two off because waterfall has a 20% chance to flinch, so that's
Oh
pretty
yeah.
good. And with the adaptability boost, um, that's a 2 times multiplier on stab,
Oh, Pangoro
so that's
also has
160 power
Scrappy.
waterfall.
Hmm. He has Scrappy too.
Yeah, so you could get like close combat on that.
I'm looking at his stats. He has 78 defense, which is a bit more, but 124 attack.
I think it's like a 50-50 between the two.
Hmm. Okay, well, we'll leave them for a minute and go to Slowking versus Surfetched. Slowking kind of just.
Well, hold on.
Surfetched will get a hit off, but I know Slowking can hit like a truck.
Yeah, it does have 100 special attack, but let's see, Surfetch. Alright, its abilities aren't going to do anything for it. However, what is the. Oh my god, what does the leak do? Does the leak affect Surfetch as well?
Crit.
Yeah, but is Surfetched allowed to have it?
Leaking Tower of Paldea. No, I just looked up the leak. Leak.
Okay, if held by Farfetch'd or Surfetched. It gets Leaf Blade too.
I don't think that would
It has
take down Slowking now.
65 speed. Let me pull up the let's see. The old Kingler champ damage calculator. Um oh shoot. What is going on with this website?
Azumarill
We're gonna
versus
do
Phalanx.
Surfetched, Slow King, blank set.
I forgot B has a Vanillux. But
That's
even then.
awesome.
Yeah, I think she got in Master. That's why I gave it to her.
Oh yeah, because she gets like a winter alt, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So honestly, I think I'm gonna give it to. I would give the Surfetched versus Slowking to Slowking because um Psychic has a higher chance to kill than Leaf Blade. Leaf Blade can only kill with a crit, and even at that, it's a 50% chance to kill. Psychic with no crit has an 18% chance to Oka, so I think I'd give that to Slowking.
So B gets Hitmontop. Pangora's a 50-50, so we'll not count it yet. And Slowking versus Surfetched. Slowking kind of goes through. Then it will lead to Azumarill and Phalanx. I think that goes right to Azumarill.
Um,
Huge power. Uh, what's it called?
yeah,
Play rough.
Belly Drum, Play
Play
Rough,
rough.
yeah. I think, yeah, Zoomerl definitely gets that.
Phalanx has defense, but it wouldn't get to use it, or
Yeah.
really that much. Samurott versus Vanillux. I don't know what Samurott gets.
It's, I think it gets Sacred Sword, which it
Oh
can
yeah,
use
it
against
does.
Vanilluxe. I think it also gets Smart Strike in new gens. Let me see.
Bookmark.
Yeah, it gets Smart Strike and Sacred Sword.
Work Break 2.
Vanillux does get Freeze Dry though.
I don't think Freeze Dry would be able to take it down. Its special defense is 70.
Let me see.
But I don't think
Samurai.
Vanillux has the power.
freeze dry, and then we'll do. I think Smart Strike is the strongest of
Yeah.
them.
By the way, chat, just so you know, if the Pokemon doesn't have like an H or a Alolan or a Galarian, whatever, next to it, it's the base one we've seen first.
So freeze dry does do more damage. It's a guaranteed two shot, and Vanillux is faster. Um, Samurott can't kill with a crit,
What
so
about
I think
with
Vanillux takes that.
uh one of the sword moves?
Um, oh yeah, Sacred Sword might be able to do
What
it.
about upper
Actually,
hand?
Sacred Sword with a crit uh doesn't kill with a crit. Upper hand I think only works for priority moves, so it wouldn't do anything.
Oh, yeah, I read that wrong. Good thing you didn't listen to me. Brick break?
Brick Break doesn't kill. I calced Smart Strike, Brick Break, and Sacred Sword. None of them killed with a crit,
Yeah, I don't even see
and
sacred
Freeze Dry does
sword.
kill with a
Oh,
crit.
yeah, sacred sword's right here. I think Vanillux wins this? Question mark.
If you okay, so I did find something. If you Hydro Cannon
Yeah.
has actually a lower chance to crit than or it has a lower chance to kill with a crit than Freeze Dry does with Vanillux. So I think Vanillux still takes it, even if you're using Samurot's strongest stab move.
Yeah.
Vanillux still wins because it's just that goaded.
Okay, so B gets 2. And then finally, Simipour, that's Terra Water, versus Machamp, that's Gigantamax. I kind of think that's a
I
done
think
deal.
that's yeah, I think that's just the Machamp. There's no way.
Because Terra Terrestrialization can be good, but like, it kind of doesn't work here. Especially against. What happens when they Gigantamax? Like, do they get like abilities or something?
Their HP doubles. That's it.
And they get like moves that do certain things.
Yeah, Gmax Chi Strike is the worst one though because it only increases crit chance.
Hmm. Gmax move. Checking Machamp. Pumps up the allies, raises the chance of critical hits on stage. Stacks to itself and moves like focus energy unlike other critical hit sources. That wouldn't really do much in this case.
No, it wouldn't.
But I think still in the end, the champ would kind of win.
Yeah, it would just outlast it.
That leaves Crescent B at 2 to 3. And because we couldn't figure out Basket Legion Pangoro, I think B wins.
Yeah, I'd say that.
Goodbye, Kanto. Or I'm making the dead pile. Act like he's the first to die. Actually, let me make a second version of this sheet. Copy and paste everyone over. So I can edit this one like as we go.
Okay.
Okay, now I take from Vinny to Lenora and change it like that. Cress is now dead. Rest in peace to Cress. Oh, I gotta take Cress out of here too. B's name is still in because B could get into another fight. But the next one would be Marlin, Opal, Meemaw. Who's Meemaw beaten up? Nessa.
Hmm.
Meemaw versus Nessa. I'm gonna try and go back to reset. Then we're gonna go Opal. And I know for sure Galarian Weezing can get moves.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God they're right next to each other. So the first would be
Mhm.
Barraskewda versus Wheezing Galarian. I think Wheezing Galarian just takes anything.
Yeah, I think so. Because what is? Actually, let me see what moves Barraskewda gets real quick.
I kind of keep forgetting it's a Pokemon.
How dare you?
Well, it's not memorable.
Yeah, it is. It's got a propeller for a tail. Ooh, hold on. Barraskewda gets Drill Run.
Levitate.
Oh yeah, it does get Levitate. What does Propeller Tail do then? Pokemon moves cannot be redirected. Oh, that sucks.
And then Galarian Weezing also gets like Thunder, Thunderbolt. And like probably if she set up if Nessa sets up Rain, it's a wipe anyway.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, we'll give Opal the Wheezing
Queen.
fight.
Next is Sea King versus Mawile. I know Sea King has Drill Run,
It does have Drill Run.
but does Mawile have anything that could help her?
Let's see.
Thunderfang, Fire, or there's no
Grass Knot.
Thunderfang, Thunder Punch, Grass Knot, Solar Beam. What's your physical versus your special? Physical's 147 versus 55 special.
What?
That's yeah, my wall or
What
no,
are you looking?
That's Mega Wall. I'm dumb. I'm dumb.
Yeah, I was
Um,
gonna say regular Mawile has 85 attack.
Burger Maywile has 85, and how much defense does Seeking have? Like nothing.
65 defense, 80 HP.
I don't think Seeking lives, no matter what. I don't think a Mud Shot or Drill Run could one shot.
Let me test that real quick.
Oh, and Mud Slap, I guess.
And then what's Mawile's strongest move? Thunderfang?
Thunder Fang, Thunder Punch, Hyper Cutter,
Thunder
or
Punch. That's 75.
it can also get Sheer Force. Oh wow.
Sheer Force. Oh shoot, what does Sheer Force do again?
Uh, basically negates the secondary effect of a move to make it stronger.
Oh,
So,
okay, so
like
let's give her Sheer Force then.
Thunderfang won't electrocute or like get paralyzed, but it will do more damage.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, so a Thunder Punch crit would kill, yeah, so Mawile gets that with Sheer Force.
Opal, you're already doing good. Here's a different one though. Ice Cube versus Togekiss. Ice Cube's kind of
I feel like
mean.
yeah, I feel like Ice Cube would win that just because of the Ice Face.
Yeah, I think Ice Face would save it at least a little bit, and it could get off like a Blizzard Ice Beam.
Yeah, let's
65
see if
special attack. What's Togekiss's special defense? What's Super Luck, Hustle, and Serene Grace? 115 special defense.
yeah, Ice Beam does 46.9%.
What about
Um
Flamethrower
and
from a.
Togekiss is also faster.
And what about a flamethrower from Tokus? How much would that do? Or a heat wave?
Heatwave does 70%. So
So that would break Ice Face first turn. Second turn, it would get
yeah,
down 70%. And then the third turn, it would have to do another 70.
yeah. So, and then during that time, Ice Cube gets a free 39 to 46.
Three of those. That's over 100 already. I think that Nessa just
Yeah.
kills.
Well, no, because Togekiss is faster. So Ice Face breaks, then the Ice Beam launches, then Heat Wave goes, takes 70, another Ice Beam hits, and then Heat Wave goes again, so Togekiss would win.
Oh
Because Ice
shit.
Cube doesn't get the chance to attack 3 times.
Okay. Well, next one is Galitzapod versus Rapidash Galarian. Which I actually don't know. What the hell does Galitzapod do?
First impression.
That doesn't work in this game. Emergency exit doesn't work right now for this. That would be an instant disqualification.
Well, no, first impression's the move.
Oh. I don't think first impressions would kill a Galarian Rapidash. Galarian Rapidash is pretty good.
Yeah.
Metal Claw, Sludge Bomb, Poison Jab. Even all that with just 125 attack versus Rapidash Galarian.
A crit first impression has an 18% chance to kill.
But even then, Galarian Rapidash has the same base stats as Cantonian Rapidash. So 80 special defense and 70 defense. But Rapidash also has stuff like Flare Blitz. Wait. Yeah, I'm reading wrong. They have like 3 different lessons because BSP has a different move set or HM set. TM, HM, whatever set. Mystical Fire. I don't remember what Blisspa was weak to. Flying Rock Electric. Oh, it's not even weak to water right now, or fire right now. Wild Charge. How much was a
Oh,
Wild
yeah.
Charge? I think I ran Wild
Uh,
Charge on my competitive one in Sword and Shield.
Wild Charge does 33 to 39% damage with a 9 to 10% recoil.
Uh, the only thing Rapidash could do is Pastel Veil to keep it from being poisoned. I think this may be a Nessa win.
I think it is, yeah, because it just doesn't have the power to beat the Galissapod, because Galissapod could just use first impression and then probably an X scissor.
Yeah.
Yeah, for 52% damage.
Next one's kind of easy. Toxapex versus Shinotic. Toxapex kind of just easily takes that.
Yeah.
There's like not really much discussing of that one. And then Dreadnought Gmax versus Okami Gmax. If I can find. Okay, Okami heals the user and its allies of 1/6 of their maximum health. And Dreadnought doesn't have one. Oh no, he does. He creates Stealth Rocks.
Hmm.
I kind of think that's an easy choice. Because
I think it
Okami.
has I think it gets Smart Strike though.
I don't think that would even be able to kill. And then Okami heals most of it back. And then fights back with another VMAX, like, Energy Ball, Giga Drain, Solar Beam, Magical Leaf.
I'm looking at Dreadnought Gmax versus Alcremie Gmax right now on the damage calc,
Hmm.
just to see what the damage would look like.
4 times weak. It doesn't have much special defense. I generally can't see Alchemy not
Max
winning this.
Steel Spike, and then what would the Max Steel Spike from? Oh wait, could I do Smart Strike and then Dynamax it? I could. Okay. And then um what would it be? I think
Does
Moon
it get
we'll
Smart
just
Strike?
say Moonblast. Yeah.
Oh, it does. Yeah.
So
Hey, sodas.
that
Pokemon
that
for 10 minutes.
Gmax that Gmax move from Alcremie does 38% damage. The Max Steel Spike is going to be doing 45 to 53.
But would Alchemy be able to heal that back up? 1/6 of 100 is. Oh, y'all, we're doing math. 1 of 100. 16%, so 16.67. So that goes back up.
6 7.
Yeah.
Um so yeah, it would do about 30 to what's that? 30 to 47% then. I think that one's a coin flip. I think that's a 50-50.
Uh,
It would really depend on damage rolls, to be honest. And crits.
so Wheezing wins. Togekiss wins. Shiinotic wins. Uh, Seaking. Did we choose Mawa or Seaking?
A while. Also, I
Okay.
thought we chose Toxapex over Shiinotic.
Oh yeah, we did. Sorry, I was reading the part. So, Wheezing, Mawile, Togekiss, Gliscod, Toxapex, and now Cremie and them are 50-50. So that means it's a 2-3 with Opal winning.
Mm-hmm.
That leaves Nessa out. Nessa, where are you really? Get out of the party. We lost both the water leaders. They're
I
already
guess water
gone.
leaders just suck. Game Freak's got to Game Freak's got to do a better job at giving the water gym leaders good Pokemon.
I think Misty may be like one of the good ones. I think that's pretty much it for them.
Yeah.
But also hi Sodas, we're doing little simulations for a video that I'm gonna make later. I'm gonna rewrite it all to look nice and all that. Ilima. Ilima, you better not
Okay.
get a fighting type guy. Oh no.
Chuck.
Mustard!
Oh no,
This man's,
Mustard.
this man's gonna get
Let's see, what
bullied.
does Mustard have?
Well, he has an Urshifu. He's the only one allowed to have a legendary.
So Mustard starts with Komodo. Let's be honest. Where is
Uh,
where is Ilima here?
where is he? Ilima is number 83, or section number
Okay.
83.
Low key, I think the Komodo just sweeps. I'm not even kidding. Because it could just use what is it? Clangorous Soul, I think.
Where?
Komodo. Yeah, Clangorous Soul, and then just spam close combats.
Well, it's
It
like
wouldn't even be
1v1 of each
fair.
Pokemon. So it's not like the thing's gonna stay at the whole 6 Pokemon. gonna have to go back in for a bit.
Yeah, but even at that, I'm looking at all this. There's no way. Um,
Como versus Kamala. Como. Luxray versus
yeah.
Beware.
I think Luxray gets Psychic Fangs.
I think that's Corviknight
It
versus
also gets
Drampa.
Intimidate.
I mean, Ilma could beat him with Drampa against Corviknight.
Um, Theoretically, but Corviknight also gets Body Press.
Hmm. Oh, but Drampa's pretty bulky. I used him in competitive as well. Lycanroc
Let
Day
me.
versus Oranguru. Kind of just Lycanroc. Mineshaw versus Smeargle. Mineshaw would be able to live at least a hit or two. No matter what Smeargle has. And Oranguru is not made for singles. Single 1v1s.
Yeah.
And then Urshifu versus Gumshoes.
There's no way Gumshoe survives that.
I think we don't even have to look it up. I think it is just Mustard Destroys.
Yeah, Mustard obliterates this guy.
Oh my god, the Vinny line is multiplying. So that is so that's two first gym leaders, or quote unquote gym leaders out, and one second gym leader out. Let's see who goes next. Mustard's the scariest.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I should write down who kills who. So I have, so I kind of should. Whitney. Okay, that actually may be scary. So Crest was against B. Nessa was against Opal. Ilima was against Mustard. Killer. But
The
Whitney.
killer.
The killer tier.
The killer column.
Who's a murderer? Sabrina. Okay, this actually may be a battle. Because I know all of them are like pretty set up. And I'm scared of what Whitney's milk tank could do. Sabrina.
Oh yeah, Miltank, I think right off the bat, Miltank beats Alakazam,
Yeah,
I think. Because you get
it's
a
just kind of a
you get a,
murder.
a Miltank with double HP against Mega Alakazam, which has like 0 defense.
Yeah.
It can it can like flick the thing in its forehead and it'll die.
Yeah. Mr. Mime versus Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff is very varied with its moveset. That thing gets everything and a kitchen sink.
Yeah.
That's kind of already easy to tell. Gallade versus Ambipom is where I think Sabrina would win. I don't think Ambipom gets
Yeah.
anything notable that would keep it. Espeon versus
No, it doesn't.
Blissey. Here's the thing, they're both healers, Espeon and Blissey.
Blissey gets the Toxic Stall though.
True.
Espeon's a special attacker, so I don't think it would be able to break
Oh
through
yeah,
Blissey's defenses. It
doesn't
just
Blissey have
needs
like
like
great special defense?
yeah, it
I know.
has like the best special defense in the series. You just Toxic, Protect, Soft Boil, and Seismic Toss,
Yeah,
and it wins
135
against
special
Espeon.
defense.
Hmm.
So that's already really tough and Blissey for Whitney. Swoobat versus Sawsbuck. Swoobat would win.
Yeah,
Swoobat's pretty good. Chingling, not Trimeco, versus Clefable. Clefable
I
kind of.
think that's a pretty easy one.
Yeah, and then
We're
there's
putting
Alakazam.
Chingling against Clefable.
Yeah. And then there's Cleffa, or Alakazam versus Miltank. Miltank.
Yeah.
So, Sabrina, I'm sorry you're dead. You died to Whitney's Miltank. Welcome to the club.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Sabrina. I'll remember you. Okay, everyone. Up one more spot. Okay, now I need to get rid of Sabrina. Thank God, this will just be like an empty VOD on the Vods channel. It's literally just there, so people who want to see this in our discussion can be like, okay, so why was this discussed like this? But now we have
Yeah.
Volkner versus... Give him a water type user. Water type user. Water type user. Marlin. Oh no.
Oh no.
I was joking. Oh no.
Does does Marlin have like a Whiskash?
Nobody has a Caracosta.
Yeah,
Uh,
no, I think Volkner just destroys him.
oh, you gotta remember, Volkner doesn't have many electric types.
Yeah, but Octillery still has Charge Beam.
Artillery
Octillery
versus
actually has
Carac.
Energy Ball,
Yeah.
which would destroy Caracosta.
Yeah. Then Ambipom versus Wailord. Wailord kind of just. I think Wailord could live. I mean, I could just spam bounce
Um,
or body press. I think Wailord gets body
yeah.
press.
We know he gets Heavy Slam.
True.
He does get Body Press,
Yeah, I
but his
think
defense is really bad. He has 45 defense.
Wailord. You're meant
He also
to.
has 60 speed.
Okay, well, we can't judge him on his speed. He's not a speedy guy. Ambipom. I went into the past for this Ambipom.
Let's see. Ambipom gets Thunder Punch. This isn't looking good for Wailord.
Oh. Oh no. Thunderbolt, Thunder Punch. With 100 attack. Oh no. Technician 2. Does he get Bullet Seed?
I think he might.
Trailblaze.
No, he does not get Bullet Seed.
Because he has Skill Link. So Technician anyway just already does a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Wailord. What do you have, sweetie? To go against that, you only have Body Press, and your abilities are like Water Veil, Oblivious, or Pressure. PP doesn't matter at the moment. Water Veil's not going to do anything, and Oblivious is not going to do anything.
Yeah, I think Ambipom wins this.
Okay, so Auxiliary and Ambipom. Electivire versus Mantine. Oh no, that's kind of murder.
Yeah.
Jolteon, Alola Mola would have a chance, but I don't think it would do much against Jolteon. So,
Yeah,
Jolteon.
no.
Raichu versus Cloyster. Cloyster could live a little, but I know Jolteon would win
Yeah,
in the end. Or Raichu, sorry.
what's Cloyster's... Oh, it has 45 special defense. Would it be able to live a Thunder from Raichu?
I don't know. But its only other moves it could use, really, are Drill Run. What abilities do you have, sir?
It has Skill Link.
Skill Link? Overcoat? And Shell
Okay,
Armor.
never mind. A Thunder from Raichu does 175
Okay,
percent to Cloyster.
so Marlin's... We don't even have to go into Luxray versus Jellicent D-Max. Man's
Yeah,
kind of
and
already...
Thunderbolt does 144%. It just obliterates Cloyster. Oh wait, that's a Alolan Raichu. Hold up. Um, wait. We gotta do a recount.
Open the holes back up.
Um,
Bio chat, you also guys say anything you ever want.
Thunderbolt. Okay, yeah, no, it's still one shots with Thunderbolt.
Yeah, Marlon's kind of just. He's obliterated.
Yeah.
I'm collecting a Vinny collection again. Okay, so Marlon, our fourth or third water type user, killed by Volkner. Next, we have enough for like two or three more.
Alright.
Lana. Oh no, a water type user.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Please give her, like, Brock.
Give her Brock or someone. Oh my god, you.
No way. Oh
Lana
my
versus
god, there's
Brock.
no way.
Okay, so there are two ends of the whole thing, so I have to move like a copy of their teams. Lana. Okay, Golem versus Cloister. Golem kind of scares me.
But Cloister has a really good physical defense. It has 180 defense.
Could Golem have
So I don't
something?
think Golem can actually do anything.
Rockhead. Sand Veil. Not gonna do anything. Sturdy's not really gonna do much. 100 attack, 130 special or defense. Oh yeah, I don't know if Golem's gonna be able to do much. Self-destruct.
Yeah, if it like lives a skill link icicle spear, it might be able to self-destruct.
I don't think we should count that because it's if one's still dying. It could
Yeah, no.
Thunder Punch.
And I think in like the game rules, if like the Pokemon who kills itself is the one who loses.
Hmm. So Cloister wins. Rhyperior versus
Yeah, I think so.
Lantern. As much as I hate to say it, Rhyperior does not take hits well. The whole Rhyhorn family does not take hits. You could poke them with a stick and they'll pass out. The bitch would die.
Um, Lantern. Let's see. Yeah, with solid rock, would it be able to live a surf? Can you check what Lantern's speed is for me real quick?
Yeah. Labaturn. Lantern has 67 speed. It will do something. Just don't know what it will do.
Let's give this Rhyperior solid rock. Where is solid rock? There's so many abilities.
Special attack 76. Your best special move. That's
Yeah, no. Rhyperior still gets one shot by Surf, unfortunately.
or Hydro Pump or anything like that.
Yeah. But Surf is the
Hmm.
weakest one.
Yeah. Aerodactyl versus Primarina. I think Primarina just kills.
Yeah, Primarina wins.
But good for Brock. It's Omastar versus Eevee. I think Omastar wins.
I'm glad Brock gets exactly one win against an Eevee.
I mean, Kabutops versus Melodic could be different. Kabutops gets a bunch of stuff. And Melodic gets Marvel Scale.
I have played this matchup on Showdown multiple times, and honestly, it kind of depends on how good the player is.
Pokemon's defense stat is lowered
Doesn't
when it
there?
takes damage from physical moves, but speed stat is sharply boosted. That's weak armor on Kabutops. Its
Mm-hmm.
attack is 115. And for grass moves or electric moves, it only gets Giga Drain. Oh, there's BDSP. Giga Drain, or better yet, Mega Drain. I think I lied to him. He's not getting shit. Kabutops is dying. I don't think Kabutops can do anything.
He could
I,
do like Swords Dance and like Swords Dance Rock Slide, but that's about it.
yeah, Malak probably like live at least a few of those or one of those.
Yeah, it's very bulky.
So Melodic wins.
Yeah, I think it
Onyx
does.
Terra Rock versus Araquanid D-Max. Araquanid just kind of just kills. So that's a
Yeah.
1 to 5. Brock lost to Lana. We have our first war type person to kill someone. And
And it took her having to face against Brock. That's insane.
yeah. Brock is one of the characters that had like a lot of choices too. Like I know for Koga and Janine, I went to their Pokemon cards for it. Because
Oh
that's
jeez.
all I could find. And the cards give them so many weird Pokemon too. Ivor,
Yeah.
our first
Alright.
Lumiosian, Lamiama Lumiusin. Crasher Wake. Let me get Crasher Wake.
Hmm.
Oh damn, he has Pokemon I didn't even know he had. And then Ivor. Quagsire versus Heracross. I
Hmm.
think Heracross could get like Leaf Blade.
It has Trailblaze. It doesn't have Leaf Blade, but it does
Uh,
have Trailblaze,
okay,
which
and
I
that
think would be
kill.
very good for it because it has 125 attack.
And Quagsire has a total of 85 defense actually. But its only attacking fight back would be something like, what is Heracross weak to? Me looking up what Heracross is weak to in 2020. Flying, Fire, Psychic, Fairy. And you're not getting any of those.
Yeah.
Okay, so Quagsire, I'm sorry to
I
say,
think
you
it's a
kind of just...
yeah, that's unfortunate.
But next is Gyarados versus Medicham. And Gyarados kind of runs through. I don't even think there's much to
Does
check for
it?
that one. Yeah, Gyarados gets bounce or any of those moves, and Medicham just dies to anything. I don't think Medicham could live something from a Gyarados. Especially after an Intimidate and be able to fight back.
Um,
Oh, it does have Pure Power, though.
I think that's the isn't that just the Mega?
Nope. Base and Mega. Get it?
Oh, okay.
Uh,
If we're at minus
60
one,
attack. So it's only going from 60 to 120? Question mark.
What's Bounce's accuracy?
I'm pretty sure it's 100%. Well, not like 100%, but like, oh, 85. Or no, power.
85. Okay.
That's, I know that's cooldown. Fucking ZA. He doesn't get bounce. And anything
He
else but
doesn't get
ZA.
Bounce in ZA.
He gets it in ZA, but nothing else. Oh, but he does get Hurricane and Scarlet Violet.
Yeah, but let's be honest. Does Gyarados use Hurricane?
No,
When have you seen Gyarados using Hurricane?
in my imagination.
I
Hurricane
think,
bounce. I don't know how accurate bounce is, but I think even then bounce would do enough. Bounce is
yeah, I don't
85%
have,
accurate too.
yeah, I don't have a damage calc for ZA. It only goes up to Scarlet and Violet. Um,
I
but
mean,
I
even
guess
then,
yeah, I think we'd give it to Gyarados just because like the it really depends on whether or not Bounce hits,
yeah.
and Bounce will hit 85% of the time.
And I'll just say, just for this, we'll make it 100%, but they're not allowed to use like the one-shot moves. Okay, next is Huntail versus Machamp. This one I actually genuinely don't know. Huntail gets Swift Swim and Water Veil. Huntail has 104 attack and 94 special attack, but 105 defense. Now we'll be able to take an or a Thunder Punch, maybe. But what could it do to fight back? Based off
It can
its
do something.
Brine, Dive, Rock Tomb, Facade, Giga Impact. Could he kill with Body Slam or Giga Impact against the Machamp? I
He could use you could do Shell Smash turn 1 because you never run a Huntail without Shell Smash.
hmm.
And then you could use Bounce.
Does he learn bounce?
It says here he does, but I'm looking at National Dex Ubers, so he might learn it in a previous gen. I don't know if he learns it in Scarlet and Violet or not.
Yeah, I'm just looking at TMs that are in front of me and learn stats that are in front of me on Bulbapedia because I'm lazy.
So if we go with a +2 attack Bounce, that Bounce has a 68% chance to OHKO.
So then it's like
A
for sure
crit Thunder
two.
Punch never OHKOs. Yeah, it's definitely 2 turns. But honestly, I still think even with the bounce, I think it's likelier that Machamp would kill it because Machamp uses Thunder Punch turn 1,
Yeah.
Huntail uses Shell Smash,
Also,
then
reminder,
Huntail uses
uh,
Bounce on turn 2. What?
my champ has more speed just by a little bit.
Yeah, but after Shell Smash, that doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, true.
So Machamp gets the first Thunder Punch off on turn 1,
Hmm.
and then on turn 2 it misses because of Bounce, and then on turn 3, Bounce hits. Well, Bounce might hit. It has an 85% chance to hit.
Well,
And
just
if it
count it as
does hit,
100%.
it has a 68% chance to OHKO. So I think Machamp still gets it because just the likelihood of a bounce connecting and OHKOing is just too low, honestly. The two
Yeah.
Thunder Punches that need to connect is more consistent.
I think for this second, we'll keep them at 50-50 just in case the other three mods have something different. But I think it is
Okay.
going to be a Machamp thing anywhere. I don't know. Luminion versus Hawlucha. And what does my girl Luminion learn again? I used one too. I love Luminion. 69 attack, 69 special attack, 86
Nice.
defense, or 86 special defense, 76 special, normal defense. And it learns Dazzling Gleam, Alluring Voice. It could learn Sweet Kiss if it breeds with a love disc. And then Hawlucha. What's Hawlucha's special defense? 70 or 63. Could it one shot with Thunder Punch or Trailblaze though?
It cannot one shot with Thunder Punch, but Thunder Punch does do more damage than Alluring Voice would.
What about Trailblaze?
I'm pretty sure Trailblaze is weaker. Yeah, Trailblaze is 50 power. Thunder Punch is 75. So it would be using Thunder Punch.
And it gets Limber. Press form process unburden. Boost speed as points held item is used or lost. That doesn't really matter. Mold Breaker doesn't really. Luminion has nothing to do that. So, Hawlucha?
Yeah.
Okay. Gastrodon versus Gallade. Gallade gets Leaf Blade.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even think that's really a discussion.
There's no. Yeah, no, that's not a discussion whatsoever.
Last is Floatzel Terra Water versus Phalanx Mega Evolution. Now, I have no clue about what Floatzel does. 55 defense. And Phalanx's base attack in its Mega is 135. Do you have any physical moves that are good against it?
It doesn't look like it gets any moves that are super effective on Floatzel.
Trailblaze and
Oh, it
Seed Bomb.
does.
It gets
Okay.
Trailblaze and ZA.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I didn't ask Scarlet Violet. I think it's just a run over with Phalanx. I think the choo choo
Yeah,
train kind of just.
and you said it gets Seed Bomb?
Yeah,
All right. And then what's its physical attack?
like 135 in its Mega.
All right. Floatzel. Yeah, it does 77% damage.
Yeah, I don't think Floats is living.
Yeah, 77 to 91%. Mega Phalanx definitely takes that.
Okay, well that answers our Huntail versus Machamp. Because Wake only has Gyarados and Huntail.
Yeah.
So I think we lose another water type user. Wake to Ivor. Love seeing men win. Dumb men win. The dumb community is winning right now. Wrestling community, I'm sorry you lost your one guy. Okay. I think we have time for exactly. Oh no, we don't have time for one more. But we'll do one more. Might as well.
All right.
And we're starting with a good one. Kofu. We almost got Laban.
Oh, God.
I would have just went Laban and just ripped their head off no matter who it is.
Yeah, she's going to fight the Pokemon herself.
Kofu versus Raihan. Kofu, Raihan. Kofu. Fucking Veluza. Okay, Gigalith versus Veluza. Veluza kind of just.
Yeah,
Uh,
Veluza destroys it, I think.
Flygon versus Trio. I think Trio gets some really good moves.
Yeah, I don't even know
Ice
anything
Beam,
about Trio.
Blizzard, Final Gambit, Memento, Foul Play, Stomping Tantrum. Now, how does he have a Stomping Tantrum?
I don't know, but he also has 50 special attack, so Ice Beam and Blizzard aren't going to be hitting very hard.
Triple Dive,
Yeah, Triple Dive I think is his best move.
Gooey, or
And then
Rattled. What does Rattled do? That wouldn't happen much with Flygon. Getting hit by a Dark Ghost or Bug type attack. But even
does
that,
Flygon get Thunderbolt? It gets Thunder Punch. Okay.
what's its abilities? Levitate. Wow, Flygon, you got really good choices.
Mm-hmm.
This is why you didn't get a Mega Evolution. Someone had to say it.
Oh god.
Special defense is 80, so even then I think Ice Beam being 4 times or Blizzard being 4 times could probably 90%.
Um, Blizzard has its highest damage roll is 87.7% on Flygon.
And Flygon doesn't really have anything to fight back. It has Thunder Punch, but like,
Thunder Punch has a 31% chance to OHKO, so I think we give it to Wugtrio, because even in Ice Beam, with with its lower power, it still does a minimum of 60% damage.
yeah. So
So I think we
Trio
give it to
wins.
Wugtrio.
Okay.
Based Wugtrio.
Sandaconda versus Feraligatr. Why does he have a Feraligatr
Oh
again? I don't know.
god.
Oh, I think it's the DLC. Give him that. Sandaconda's stupid. So,
Yeah, Sandaconda's weird. I don't know anything about it.
Sandspit.
Except for the part that it has 125 defense, apparently.
Damn. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, let me run a
Thunderfang.
damage calc.
Feraligatr, sweetie, what do you got? Oh, I love that picture of Feraligatr. 100 defense, 105 attack, with a weakness to grass and electric. But Sandaconda is like hit by a water type move with a physical water type move, and it's done. Liquidation,
Yeah.
waterfall, even.
Oh, yeah. Liquidation is 72 to 86% with sheer force, so I think Feraligatr takes this.
Turtonator versus Pelipper. Turtonator actually might have a chance.
Um,
Shell armor. Round Rock and Dragon is weak too. But it does have access to rock type moves. Oh, and apparently it used to be able to get Charge Beam. So technically it does have access to Charge Beam. But its special attack is 91. Pelipper, sweetie, what do you do? Successfully. Quick. Besides making water. Kenai. Rain Dish. 70 special defense. 100 defense, actually. It's kind of nice. But I think even a Turtonator using Charge Beam could one-shot a Pelipper.
it does 68 to 82%, and Hurricane and Hydro Pump both do less damage than the lowest possible roll on Charge Beam, so Turtonator still wins.
Turtonator, you're doing good, Raihan, sweetie. Gudra versus Klotzer. This one I actually have no clue because I don't know anything about Klotzer. I hate Klotzer. Actually, no, I grew to like it recently. I'm sorry for being a hater. Mega Launcher, which powers up Aura and Pulse moves. With a
Yeah, nothing
73
that's
attack,
strong on
120
Gudra.
she'll attack. Does get Ice Beam and Blizzard. What would a Klotzer
I think
using
Gudra
Ice
takes
Beam?
it because Power Whip does 67 to 80% damage.
And how much does an Ice Beam from Klotzer do?
33 to 39.
So Gudra?
Yeah, Gudra has insane special defense.
Okay, because it's gonna be kind of crazy because now we're at 2-3. And we're at the last match, which is Duraludon G-Max versus Crabominable. And the G-Max Duraludon... Duradudon. He takes 2 PP away from the last move
Does
used.
fighting... Yeah, does fighting resist steel?
I don't know. But I can just look up the Pokemon anyway. Crabominable. I love you,
Oh, yeah.
Crabominable. 157 attack. Weaknesses are fighting, flying, steel, fire, psychic, and fairy.
Alright, I think Duraludon would win this then, because it still has a stab max steel spike on Crabominable, and it has double HP. So Crabominable isn't going to be hitting as hard.
Yeah. So, now we have a problem. We're tied. So I think we're gonna have to move the Pokemon down. So it'd be Turtonator versus Veluza.
Okay.
And this one I generally don't know. I don't know
Does
what.
Turtonator learn any, like, grass moves? I think it might learn, like, Solar Beam, maybe?
Oh, definitely Solar Beam. It learns Lash Out. It can throw a
But we
temper
know it gets
tantrum.
Charge Beam. Yeah, it could. And then... What does Veluza get?
Ground Rock Dragon. It does get Drill Run.
Yeah.
Could a Veluza using Drill Run kill a... I'd say maybe Solar Beam or Payback, Brutal Swing. Turn your
So
sleeve.
Drill Run can do 41% for every hit.
Okay. And how much does a Solar Beam do?
It does 83% over 2 turns. So Drill Run is going to do 82.
Okay.
And I think Veluza just wins because it's faster.
Yeah, I was gonna
Because
ask one
it
more
can
thing.
always get 3 drill runs off.
Even then,
And
what would Psycho
none of
Cut do?
Turtonator's moves can kill in 2 turns.
A Sharpness Psycho Cut. How much would that do anyway? I'm just out of
Ooh,
curiosity.
yeah. Yeah, Psycho Cut. Let's get that sharpness. Okay, so Psycho Cut is going to do 34 to 40%. So it's just barely weaker than Drill Run.
Yeah, but that still means Veluza
but I
wins.
think Veluza still takes it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sword Turtonator. Well, Trio versus Gudra.
Gudra definitely wins
Yeah. I
because
kind of
all of
can't even
Wug
defend
Trio's
that.
super effective moves are special.
Yeah. Feraligatr versus a Gigantamax Feraligatr. Or Duraludon Gigantamax versus a Feraligatr.
um,
I think Duraludon kind of just has that.
it might actually, yeah, no, it does
So I'm sorry to say
because
Kofu is gone.
um, I'm pretty sure Duraludon can learn like Thunderfang or something,
Yeah.
right?
Oh yeah, Duraludon can learn a bunch of shit.
Yeah, it gets like Thunder and Thunderbolt, which as max moves, it's like 150 power.
Yeah. So Raihan goes through and we lose another War type.
Yeah, unlucky.
Oh, Kofu was my
Water type just
favorite
sucks,
one
I guess.
too. I was a Kofu apologist. Oh well.
Yeah.
Just so everyone knows, we have Wallace and Juan in here. So we still have some water type players. Not
And
many.
Misty.
Oh, and Misty, yeah. And Lana.
Yeah, true.
So far, we're done for today for this. We'll go to the podcast. Crest
Mhm.
lost to B. Nessa lost to Opal. Ilima lost to fucking Mustard. Sabrina lost to Whitney. Marlon lost to Volkner. Brock lost to Lana. Wake lost to Ivor. Kofu lost to Raihan. So right now, B, Opal, Mustard, Whitney, Volkner, Lana, Ivor, and Raihan are at 1 kill each. And it's the elderly that have kills. The elderly are winning.
Yeah.
Take that, young
They
people.
got the they got experience.
Exactly. I mean, Mustard killed basically a teacher. And then
Yeah.
Opal killed a model.
That's crazy.
I still can't think about how Kofu and Raihan was so close.
Oh yeah, that was way close. Honestly, yeah, it was kind of closer than I thought it would be.
Yeah, just like based off the two names, I was thinking, oh, Raihan wins. Raihan's very varied with his team.
Mm-hmm.
And Kofu's just like, Bolton the losers. But that's enough for this portion. We are getting ready to do the podcast fully. So we'll be going
Yeah,
over
I
to
just
the
gotta.
other thing.
I'm
You
gonna open
cannot.
up my OBS and just head to the restroom for a few minutes, and I'll be right
Yep.
back.
We know what we're hunting. We're hunting Alpha Spinnerack. Oh, I should end this recording and then go into the next one. Bye, chat. Or bye, bud.